Are you a crack addict? Not that kind of crack. I'm gonna show you guys how to crack your joints in this video without a chiropractor and without a physical therapist. A very common question I get as a doctor of physical therapy who has seen thousands of patients is it normal to crack your joints? And let me tell you, when your joints crack, most of the time it's just a change in pressure or a release in gas. Think of it, when you crack your knuckles, just like that, there is a cracking sound, and that's a release of gas. And I can't do that again because it takes time for the gas. And most of the time when you crack your joints, it does feel good because you do release endorphins. Think about it when you crack your back and it feels amazing. As long as you're cracking your joints within their normal range of motion, most of the time, fine. So for example, if your knuckles go forward and back in that direction, as long as it's within the normal range of motion, it's okay to crack it. But for example, if you're gonna bend forward and twist, put it in an awkward position outside of the range, that is not good if it's cracking. And you also don't wanna crack your joints if you're very hypermobile, if you're very flexible, if you have an active fracture, if you have any radicular symptoms or nerve pain going down your arm and legs, those are all signs to not crack your joints. And next, we're just gonna show you ways to crack your neck very gently. So one simple way is if you just turn your neck and you can just apply a gentle overpressure into rotation, and this should not cause pain. And sometimes it might crack and sometimes it doesn't. You can also side bend your neck a little bit, and then you might feel a crack as well. And a lot of the times, even if you don't hear a crack, you can still release gas and it can still feel good. A few other ways to crack your mid-back or the thoracic spine is if you're inside of a chair and if you place a towel roll or a foam roller behind you, and you can just lean back and lean forward, and you might feel a crack. You can also turn to your side to get a crack as well. Another variation is you just put your hands behind your back like a reverse Heimlich maneuver, and you extend back. And these should not cause pain. You shouldn't feel pain going down your legs and your back as well. Another way to crack your back, you can cross your leg, put your hand around your knee, and just turn. Another way to get a great crack for your mid-back, the thoracic spine, is if you lay on a foam roller. You can just put your hands around your shoulders, over your head, and just lean forward. And I got a nice crack. You can also lay on your back. This is another way to crack the low back. And just turn, and you should feel a good stretch over here into the low back area. There you guys have it. We showed you different versions of ways to crack your back without a chiropractor or physical therapist. Make sure to watch this next video on improving your knee mobility. If you like this video, leave a comment and make sure to subscribe.